Our annual fiesta finally started. We had some beauty pageants. Those are always fun. Of course, the Guardians were there. This is a local group. I really still don't know what they do, but they're all really nice guys. The vendors come through with lots of gambling, lots of food, lots of karaoke. Makes for some fun evenings out here. Hey, Melchior, that's like our favorite Sakai driver. Not sure why he's our favorite, because they're all good, but somehow it's worked out. Even Melanie's having some fun gambling with the kids. I don't put large amounts like 100 on a table. My largest single bet, I think, was 20 pesos. The nighttime's really fun. This is here for about a week, and you go out every night, you just hang out, and do a little bit of gambling. Here you throw a little metal ring, and if you ring around that bottle, you win whatever that bottle is. I don't think I've ever seen anybody win anything, but we all keep playing it because it's fun, and that's what it's all about. Some of these other games I make pretty good money on, and by good money I mean I'll make 30, 40 pesos and I quit while I'm ahead. I am not a gambler. These folks are putting, I've seen 1,000 peso bills getting put down. That's like a 20. I'm not betting a 20. This one's fun because you throw a peso, a 1 peso coin, and if it lands completely in the square, you win something. I kept trying to win a drinking glass, and I kept winning money accidentally. Melanie finally won me a glass. There's always the, bet the number, bet the color. They're usually even money bets. Fun was had by all. That's all it's about. I'm sure the people running it care more about the money. Most of us, I think, are just there for the fun. The fiestas are actually really always a lot of fun here. We do a lot of prep. It takes just weeks and weeks of buying stuff and getting the house ready and tons of cooking. And then when the fiesta actually shows up, we don't film very much because we're busy having fun and visiting. So you can watch the gambling. When the people show up here later, you're not going to see a whole lot. But it's always good. You have lots of family, lots of friends come over. The fiestas are always really fun. And they come like in a season. So every weekend seems like there's another fiesta somewhere. Of course, right now, people are getting into lockdown. So the fiestas are going to be canceled, I think. Ours might be one of the last ones. During the karaoke, they have different videos playing, and I'm not sure why the cockfighting is on during a song, but fun was had by all except by them. It's the first time these guys have got out of the cage. They don't know why they've been let out of the cage, and they're not going to be happy about it. But those are some big chickens, man. They grew really well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all 10 are still here. I thought one might have wandered away. They've been staying close together, and they stay close together. I wasn't sure what the kids would think about the slaughtering of the chickens, but they were actually fascinated and watched the entire thing. It's rather bizarre how much they seemed to enjoy it. These pretty flowers have some seeds, and they call them pop-pop. Let's see what they do. Hey, Melanie, how come I've been here 7 years and you've never shown these to me before? What's up with that? Okay, so anyway, this is pop-pop. It's like a seed pod, and you put it in water, and you have to wait a minute. We're going to get it wet, and we'll see how long it takes before it pops. And it shoots when it gets wet. You saw that? It jumps and it knocks out these little seeds. Well, the fiesta actual lunch finally showed up. Way too much cooking. We even have squid rings, some of the best biscuit I've ever had. The beef is from S&R. Sweet and sour fish, not one of my favorites. Decent fried chicken. We cut up 3 whole birds for fried chicken, and of course rice. An amazing caramel cake from S&R. Lots of desserts. There's the watermelon we bought at the farm. Not all of it. We did have 100 pounds. Now, I was taking a little video. The girls thought I was leaning in to get a picture, so they jump in for a picture. So I'll have to do a freeze frame on the video. Here you go, girls. Your picture. Smile. Good enough. So let's eat.
Are you sitting inside?
Yeah, Melanie set that up with a fan.
Okay.
She said we're supposed to sit by the fan because we're foreigners and we're frail.
For the Philippines, I used to sit outside.
That's my.
You have a very thin skin.
That's my understanding of it. Yeah.
Very thin skin.
I guess I'll go sit with the foreigners, but wouldn't it be more fun to sit out here with all the pretty girls? Yeah, I'll go sit with the old white dudes. Good day. I gotta see what's going on in here. People coming in waves here. You get 2 or 3 different time periods. You'll get an early group, there's a mid-afternoon group, and then there's a late night group for drinking. So we have tons of food, lots of food held back in the kitchen for the later groups. And I tried to get some of the shots outside, didn't get a lot. And then there was a couple groups that actually came in and ate inside Uncle's house, but I didn't even know they were in there, so I got no pictures of them. But had a decent amount of people. We're running out of foreigners. We've had some of them move back to the U.S. and some of them died, so we're kind of running out. We need to get some more. Unfortunately, we kind of go through them. But everyone seemed to have a good time. We didn't run out of anything, but we didn't have too much left over, so it kind of worked out. Always think it's way too much food. And we even got some good pictures from the CCTV. Another fun-filled fiesta and a nice quiet night with lots of drinking. We'll do this again next year. Enjoy your day in paradise.